everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Erica, and today we're just gonna dive right into the video. I am working on a sweater. I just started a sweater. Okay, let me give you a little backstory because I'm a little all over the place. I was on vacation last week, and I came across the Tupac poem, The Rose That Grew from the Concrete. Y'all know the poem. If you don't, look it up. It's a really good poem. It really is. But that inspired me to really make a cardigan. Now, I know it's June. Cardigans, sweaters are like my comfort projects, if that makes sense. There's something I like to do in between projects, and I really don't have anything going on right now. Well, I do. There's something else that I should be making, but we know how that goes. So yeah, okay, so I started while I was in Florida. I started with a sleeve. I didn't really like it, and I didn't really have the necessary colors that I needed, so we went to Michael's while we was out there. Y'all know I love a Michael's. I'm in New York. The only craft store we have is Michael's. I mean, there's a Walmart if you go to like Long Island, but I don't drive, so that's that. Anyway, I went to the Michael's, and I found this gray yarn right here. Yeah, it's just a light gray, and I was like, cool, this is a nice color. I could use this for the concrete. And I found this red. I found regular red, like red. I don't know what happened to all the labels, but I know that these are the Craft Smart brand. It's like the Craft Smart Value. This is actually the green that I'm working, but I had this green at home. But I love Craft Smart yarn. It's like really soft. For it to be a cheaper acrylic yarn, it's really soft. When you wash, you could wash it, you could dry it, and it doesn't like peel. None of my stuff has coming apart. I just really enjoy it. So that's that. I got the red and the gray, and I started making the panel, like the back panel. I started making the back panel while I was in Florida with the gray. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it and show it to you. Okay, so this is the panel, and then I did the green when I got here. This is the back panel. I know it looks super big, but I want it to be a little oversized. Sorry about the background and the lighting. I'm redoing my apartment, so everything is just kind of all over the place. And over there is really like where my office is, on the side of like the living room. And I got some lights and all that stuff. I just haven't had the opportunity to really get over there and get into it because, you know, work. First of all, I was on vacation. Then back to mom mode. As soon as I come from vacation, mom mode. Today is Friday. Baby got picked up by her dad, so I have a little bit of time to really get into this and explain things. So tomorrow I'll probably get over there and start doing some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily finish, but I'm definitely gonna start. You know how it is. Anyway, so that's the back panel, and I made the sleeves. This is one sleeve, and this is two sleeves. Now, what threw me off with this sweater is I normally like to do my sleeves first and then do my panels, and that is because once I finish something, like once I finish the sweater, I kind of want to be done. So I don't know, I just prefer to do the sleeves first. And I feel like once I do the sleeves, I could like measure them, make sure they're the same size. Because even though you're counting your stitches, you're using your tape measure, making sure the measurements are correct, sometimes sometimes one sleeve is always a little bit bigger than the other one, or a little bit smaller, or something is just not right. You missed the increase or you missed the decrease, something. So it's easier for me to just do the sleeve, just in case one sleeve come out way different than the next one. I know I can make another 2 sleeves, and now I got 2 sleeves for another 2 cardigans. Right? See, we vibing. So here's my 2 sleeves. And I know you're probably like, what red at? So my idea is to put these little flowers, these little roses, all over the sweater, just like, you know, little bumps. Also, I made little pockets that I'm gonna put these on, just for the sweater. Now I did start recording this, so okay, I'm gonna start working on the front panels of this cardigan. I do want to explain something really quickly that I do differently than, you know, some people do it like this, but you know, for my bottoms, like when I do my rib stitch, I do front post, back post repeats. I do a front post, back post repeats because it has, like, I want to say memory. Like when you do regular rib stitch on a garment and you stretch it, it kind of stays stretched out. This, when you stretch it, it goes back to like its original, and I like that because, as we all know, with crocheting garments, once you wear it for a little bit of time, it stretches out and it becomes a whole nother size. Okay. Even with like blocking, when you block your items, it becomes a different size. So to try to not avoid it, but to minimize the outstretching, the different size of it, I just prefer to do front post, back post repeats. Apparently I really like this gray color because I have it on, but we all know that this green is my color. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna finish watching some YouTube videos because this is what I do when I crochet. I got my coffee because we know I can't live without coffee. I know it's 8 o'clock at night, but I'm a night owl. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, but that's besides the point. I'm a night owl. I like to sit up at night and crochet and drink my coffee. I made some cornbread last night, so I'm getting ready to sit here and have a slice of that with this coffee. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos, and I'm gonna work on these front panels, and I'll be back with an update probably in the next couple of hours, or definitely in the morning before I start with the office space. So yeah, see you guys soon. Ooh, I gotta get a button. Anyway, hey, so I'm just checking in with update on this sweater. I know I talk with my hands a lot, but let me show you. So I finished the first panel. It don't really look like much, but you know, I'll have to add like the border and the collar, so I don't really want the front too, especially because it's gonna be oversized, so it's gonna be cute. And I'm working on the second panel now. Yeah, I'm working on the second panel, so I just wanted to pop in with an update. But I'm working on another video as well, being that today is the 1st of July, and the Barbie movie is coming out July 21st. And I also want to do something for Christmas in July, like, you know, so I'm working on some other stuff for those 2 major occasions for me. And while I'm doing that, I figured I'd take you guys along the road, you know, whatever, because, you know, you're my bestie. We go hand in hand. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna finish watching Way House Down. We love this movie. I just finished watching London Has Fallen. I love that movie too. But any type of action, not really any type of action, but these two are my favorites. These are my go-to movies when I need to watch something, or I'm crocheting and I'm just chilling. I put on something like this and I keep it going. Or sometimes I really like to watch the what you call it? It's like the British baking show. Oh, I love that show. Anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna stop talking because we all know I can talk for hours. I can literally talk for hours and hours on end, but I'm not. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pick up my yarn. I'm gonna finish crocheting this, and I'm gonna watch my movie, and you guys are just gonna watch me do so. Okay? All right, cool. All right, so I know I'm at a totally different angle and I look like I'm sweating. Sorry about the audio. I have the fan on. I had the fan on the other day too, so that's why it sounds crazy. But anyway, I'm finished with the pieces. Oh, the sweater, don't mind my wig over there, okay? I'm gonna move that. She was getting washed. But I finished with the pieces. I just added some roses. I put some roses on it just to see if I like it. The sweater needs to be sewn together, which I'm getting ready to do. So I just wanted to show you how it looks. So right now, this is what we have. We have roses in different shapes, different sizes. And I made 2 pockets. They need to be sewn together. But this is actually how I like to sew my sweaters together. I'm going to try to explain this because it's kind of different. It's kind of different than I want to say most people do it. So basically, I just lay the sweater out like it is now. I take the sleeve, which is right here, and I open up the sleeve like this, and I put the sleeve on the side. I take the front, I'm gonna take this front panel and put it up. So the shoulder pieces are gonna be touching each other. So it's gonna look like just one long piece, and then you're gonna see the sleeve piece. I know that sounds confusing, but let me set it up and then come back and show you. Hold on. Okay, so pretty much this is how it looks. This is the front panel, one of the front panels, and this is the back panel, and right here is the sleeve. So I actually have it open, and this way when I sew it together, I'm gonna come here. Well, I'm gonna, sew this and then sew this, and I'm gonna leave it open so this way when I close it, when I bring this back over to sew up the bottom, it's gonna all be together. So let me sew this up and then I'll come back and show you how it looks. Hold on, let me turn this fan off so y'all probably could hear me better. Okay, so this is, I don't know why this is coming off pink-ish on camera, but we know it's red. So this is the back panel, this is the front panel, and this is the sleeve. This is how I sew it, so that when I bring this piece over, everything kind of just folds, and now all I have to do is come up, sew it, and then sew it down. And I'm also working on the what you call this part, like the outer ribbon. I can't think of what it's called, but y'all know what it is. It's the outer ribbon part and the neck part, the collar part. And y'all see my little roses over there that I'm gonna add soon. So I'm gonna finish this up. Hopefully I should be done before I go to bed. At least with the sweater part, because I do still have to sew the pockets on. But I'm trying to get all the sewing and everything done. It's 10 o'clock, like 10 p.m. I'm gonna go make a cup of iced coffee real quick. I'm gonna come over here, finish watching Next in Fashion, and finish sewing this up because I want it to be done. So the next time you guys see me, this should be done. All right, I gotta let my phone charge. So next time y'all see me, this should be done and I should have it on, and then we could talk some more. All right, okay, bye. Hey y'all, so as you can see, I finished the sweater, and I must say I am loving it. Okay, I'm loving it. I added a little in this rose right here. I added a little jewel just because, you know, but I didn't do too much. I didn't go too crazy with the roses. I only put one on this side, one small one, because this one is really so big. But all in all, I love the way it came out. I'm gonna add some pictures. I just love the way it came out. It fit good. I'm not actually all the way done. I still got some ends to weave in, but we just gonna tuck those. Okay, this is my sweater. I don't have to weave them in if I don't want to, but I'm gonna weave them in. So what y'all think? Tell me what y'all want to see next. Like I said before, tutorials is not really my strong suit, but if you do want a tutorial in depth of how I did everything, let me know. If you want a tutorial on something else, do let me know. But this, I'm loving this. It's 90 degrees outside, but I want to wear this. I want to wear this now. I can't wait. I can't wait. The good thing is my office where I work at is cold. It's really, really cold. I have a heater under my desk, so this will definitely be making a few appearances at work this week. So let me know what y'all think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.